Hello and welcome back to UTSA football here in week 11, and UTSA this week hosts the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in this Conference USA matchup. UTSA, we're trying to find out who this team really is. They've alternated wins and losses for the past 7 weeks, whereas their opponents this week, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, on a 4-game winning streak and have beat all 4 of those teams by at least 10 points. UTSA is looking to knock them off of that winning streak and get their 4th win of the year and keep the hope alive. How will UTSA respond to last week's loss to SMU? They'll have the ball first today to get things going on offense, and here's Evan Newton to handoff. Anthony Banks going up the right side. That's good for a gain of 7, 3rd and 3 coming up. Trying to move the chains now to get to just to the 48-yard line, it looks like, and Newton will throw. He's got his man, Josiah Monroe, over the middle, a first down to midfield for UTSA. Now a man in motion. It's Darren Rose, the freshman. Jet sweep to the right side, and the young receiver has 8 yards. Now operating in Golden Hurricane territory. Here's Banks, and he makes a man miss and does power his way just enough for the first down. Nice running by Anthony. Out of the shotgun now. 3 wide plus a tight end. Newton, deep ball, and it's knocked away. Intended for Rose. Great play by Collier. 2 tight ends of the game as UTSA faces 3rd and 5. Here's the house blitz. Pass over the middle is caught by Trevor Stevens. First down, Roadrunners. Good little drive they have going here. New set of downs, and it's Randy Jones on the jet. And Tim Whitaker leads the way. He's got a first down across the 10-yard line inside the 6. And now 3rd down and goal. Can they get 6 on this drive? Newton to the end zone. His pass is intercepted by Michael Muto, the senior safety. He wanted Whitaker, and Muto jumps up and snags that pass out of the air. Turnover, UTSA. What is usually a good pass defense got shredded last week by SMU. How will they respond against Tulsa? Not off to a great start. It's Patterson for a first down just shy of midfield. And the quarterback, Anthony Garrett, lines up out of the shotgun again. It's a handoff. It's time to Lawrence Garcia. Gets a block on the right side. A first down and more, tackled by Buster Mitchell across the UTSA 40. And now Garrett on 2nd down and 1. Looking to throw a 4-man rush. No pressure, and the pass is almost picked off by Adefemi Adiki. Should have had that one. Now UTSA trying to force a field goal attempt. It's 3rd down and 1 out of the Wildcat. Garcia on the keeper, and he's got the first down up the middle. Good run by Tulsa. And now on 1st down and 10, it's still Garcia in the game. A handoff to Huff, and Huff has room on the left side across the 10 and taken down by Adiki at the 6. Long drive for Tulsa. It's 3rd and goal. Stand him up here. Garrett runs option left side. He pitches it back to Garcia into the end zone. 6 for Tulsa. And that was poor option defense by UTSA. The linebacker and the safety both converge on the quarterback, leaving Garcia all alone to score. 7-0 now in favor of the Golden Hurricane as UTSA looks to answer back now on offense. Good pass from Newton to Stevens results in a first down. I form now. Richie Battle in the game as it's a handoff incoming. Anthony Banks, left side, power running across the 40. That's good for 6 yards. 3rd down and 4 now. Richie Battle in the game at fullback, and Newton drops back, steps up to avoid pressure, but steps right into a sack, and that'll kill UTSA's drive. Pressure forced 2 directions, and now UTSA has to punt. 7-0 here in favor of Tulsa with 7 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter. Garrett out of the gun. Wide open is Derek Patterson. How did Kyle Nichols let him run so free? Inside the 10-yard line will be a goal-to-go situation now for Tulsa. 1st down and goal. Flowers in the jet. They fake it and go to Klontz in the end zone. Touchdown to the senior, Colt Klontz. That extends Tulsa's lead to 14-0 pending the extra point. UTSA coming out of sleep once again for the 2nd game in a row. If this pass defense does not show up, UTSA has to put a lot of points on the board today. Handoff, Banks by Newton, and it's a good carry for about 6 yards. On 2nd down, Newton drops back. Over the middle, he's got Whitaker with space. Across the 45 to about midfield where he's taken down for a first down. 2 receivers set, 2 backs in the backfield, including Richie Battle, and Newton drops the throw. And he's going to look to run now, has space up the middle, and slides ahead for a first down. On 2nd down and 5. Here's Newton lined up under center, and incoming pressure, he's sacked. Pressure given him at the left edge, and that's the 4th sack on Newton in the first half. They need to make some adjustments. This front 5 is not getting the job done. They got to keep some tight ends in or a max protect situation. On 3rd and 10, it's Darren Rose working out of the slot for a first down on the sideline. Now on 2nd down, UTSA opts to go out of the shotgun. It's a read option. Newton on the keeper. Great fake. Touchdown! There goes Evan Newton to the end zone for a score, cutting his Tulsa lead in half. And what a fake. They were sure it was going to Banks, but Newton took it out the last second and took it in for 6. It's now a 7-point game again, but what will UTSA's defense do to help out? Patterson again getting open, and he's got wheels across the 50 inside the 40. Hard to track him down. First down and 10 now in UTSA territory as the option. Same mistake as the first time. Lawrence Garcia, easy 9 yards. There's no discipline on this defense playing outside on the option. 1 yard to go on second down. Garrett, nice strike outside to Huff at the 10-yard line, taken down by Dallas Johnson. Now it's a goal to go again as Tulsa looks to make it a 2-score game. Brandon Ford applies pressure, passes out to Klontz, and he's got about 3 or 4 yards. And it's now 3rd down and goal. UTSA shows blitz, and here comes 2 linebackers. They're picked up. Garrett to the end zone to Flowers. Touchdown. The Golden Hurricane once again up by 2 touchdowns as a beautiful throw in the end zone just outran Kyle Nichols, and Nichols has had a bad game today in coverage. 2:01 to go in the second quarter of play. It's 3rd down and 2 for Evan Newton, looking to run up the middle, and he powers his way, and the power is enough to get the first down. Great determination by Evan Newton. 1:14 to go now out of the gun. It's an option now for UTSA, busting it out themselves, and Banks gets the pitch and goes ahead for a first down. And with that, Anthony Banks now holds the school record for yards in a season. 778 yards is all it took for Banks. First down, there's a catch for Banks now across midfield. He takes a shot, and he's hurt. Hopefully Banks is all right. Danny Moss in the game for the time being on 3rd and 1. And Darren Rose, a tight window, but he makes the catch, a first down again. 23 seconds left now. Newton operating and finds Stevens. Nice throw inside the 25-yard line. Stevens is a first down just shy of the 20. 18 seconds. Need to get that touchdown. Newton off balance throw, and that one's in the turf of the Astrodome, and that's going to result. Oh no, Newton is down. Newton took a shot on that play as he was hit after the throw. We hope he's okay. And now Eric Hancock checks in the game, thrown all of 2 passes this season. Hancock over the middle. He's got Randy Jones. Missed the wide open Stevens though for a touchdown. Now Hancock. Can Hancock get us in the end zone? First down and goal. He steps up, fires. This time he did not miss. It's Tim Whitaker with his 6th touchdown on the season just before halftime. Nice throw by Hancock. How did he miss the wide open guy? Anyway, but touchdown UTSA. It's now a 1-touchdown game again as we head to halftime. 21-14. UTSA sticking around, hoping their defense can show up in the second half. But who will line up at quarterback for UTSA in the 3rd quarter? Second half action is officially underway here in the Alamo Dome. Tulsa 21, UTSA 14. Tulsa's passing offense been throwing at will once again. Patterson across the 40. And injury update, we have Evan Newton with elbow bursitis. His return is questionable. Anthony Banks, a bruised sternum. His return is probable as Tulsa now gets into UTSA territory. And Evan Newton's injury is not the only thing questionable. How about this pass defense? When are they going to step up? This is not the team we saw earlier in the season and last year. 3rd down and 18 now for Tulsa. They have a mile to go, and they almost got it. That's 17 of 18 for Boyd. Pass maybe thrown a little bit early. Pressure was applied by Dominic Carter, and he made Garrett pay. 24-14 now, and it appears Eric Hancock is the signal caller, and his pass is intercepted by Sexton. The first play of the drive, and just a quick pass, a 3-yard curl, if you will. It was read all the way by a corner covering Whitaker. And it's a 10-point lead now for Tulsa as Flowers makes the grab, gets a block, and spins away. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Golden Hurricane. What a play for Flowers. A great run after the catch, by the way. And that puts up Tulsa 31-14. Eric Hancock still in the game, and Banks is now back in action, by the way, a first down handoff here. And now twin tight ends, single back formation. Hancock will throw. He steps up looking to run. He loses the football. And Michael Muto recovers. And UTSA is falling apart now. And nothing is going right. 31-14. That could be more if they can't stop Tulsa. First down run for Flowers to the 25. Now they go Wildcat. Garcia, the halfback, throws to Patterson. Breaking to the outside. Breaks the tackle inside the 5. Down. It's first down and goal. Quarterback checks into the game now, Anthony Garrett. Pressure off the edge. His quick throw is errant and off the mark, incomplete. Pressure applied by Mike Butler. 3rd down and goal. Butler blitzes again. This time it's picked up, and Garrett with time. End zone touchdown to Owens, coming back to the football. He got away from Jason Holmes in coverage, and Tulsa has blown this game wide open thanks to 2 UTSA turnovers in the second half and just an unstoppable offensive attack. At the beginning of this quarter, it was 21-14, but Tulsa has added 20 points now in the second half already in the 3rd quarter alone, as the lone bright spot is Anthony Banks making his way into the record books for UTSA, now the career rushing holder, passing the UTSA great Evans Okacha. Hancock finds Stevens, nice play for a 1st down. And now Evan Newton checks back into the game, and he hands it off to Danny Moss, and he scores a touchdown, vulturing it away from record holder Anthony Banks, and UTSA is now down by 20. 41-21, the offensive assault may not be over. Anthony Garrett hit on the play, and that's going to force 4th and 11. A long field goal attempt now to make it a 24-point game, and this kick is up, and it is no good. Wide right. And now UTSA with 3 minutes to go. They have some time, but it may not be enough. Newton takes off on 3rd and 8. Nice play, and he stays on his feet, 1st down. And he's a little slow to get up, but he'll stay in the game. 3:01 to go. It's a draw out of the shotgun to Banks up the middle. A 1st down carry inside of Tulsa territory. 2:57 to go now. Newton, extra protection, is in now to help, and he throws it long. He's got his tight end, Trevor Stevens, in for a touchdown. He got behind the strong safety, and Newton hit him in stride for 6 points, and UTSA is now down by 2 touchdowns. Maybe it's getting a little interesting here in the Alamo Dome. 41-28. How interesting can this get? Garcia up the middle, of 1st down. They don't run often. When they do, it seems to work. Now on 2nd down and 7. Garcia is stopped in his tracks by Chris Washington. Now they need 6 yards on 3rd down, and they're going to throw for it. Garrett, good coverage this time. He dumps off to Jennings, and Brandon Ford takes him down. And now UTSA, it's a 13-point deficit, and Newton just overthrows a diving Randy Jones. 3rd down and 6. Trips right for Evan Newton, and he's just going to lob it long. 1-on-1. Make a play. It's intercepted. Michael Muto. 2 picks, a fumble recovery. That's going to put it away. The final score is 41-28 in favor of the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. And I think that we have to accept what UTSA now is. They graduated, I believe, 29 seniors last year. A huge wave of incoming freshmen, and this team is young, inexperienced, and they're simply not as good as they were a year ago. The schedule was tougher, they have not played as well in big games, and UTSA has now lost 6 on the season. It's a harsh reality now for UTSA, having lost back-to-back games. They're now 3-6 on the year. And this team has had some glaring holes that have been exposed in the past couple of weeks. Pass defense has been poor, and they lack explosion on offense and simply make too many turnovers. There have been some bright spots, but simply put, this team is not as good as they were a year ago. They're young, they have to develop this talent they have. There'll be a lot of sophomores next year that can hopefully improve this roster, but UTSA is 3-6. They can become bowl eligible if they can rattle off 3 straight wins to end the year. They will play Eastern Carolina University next week, and do you think they need to make some changes in the roster or depth chart wise to help have a successful end of the year? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you against ECU.